thing too, brother, is the eyes. The eyes are the path to the heart. When if you ever notice when you and I talk, and I talk to everybody, I'm looking in your eyes, because when I look in your eyes, I see what's in your heart.
Yes.
All that other stuff don't mean anything. If I can just get to your heart, I got you.
Jay, what's great in your program is that you don't say Dr. Shuki or Mr. Wolf or Professor Wolf. We call each other brother. This word, this single word, brother, it opens our heart. When you call somebody my brother, can you imagine a Palestinian and an Israeli? They will call each other my brother. The walls will collapse.
And speaking on that, Shuki, can I say one thing? Can you hold your thought?
Yes, of course.
The women are the key to all of this. I gotta make this point, okay? If women were in charge, as they were in the times of our ancestors here,
Exactly.
wouldn't be any wars because they bring life in the world. You think they want to send their son off to die?
The mother's cancer.
You know what I'm saying? And all of us sitting on this mic tonight are men. But we need to realize that the other part of us, the most important part of us, the woman, is the one that gives life and directs journeys of life of all of us that come into this world. Now, we can screw it up and get caught up in our man thing and our, I'm the boss thing, that mess that we get caught up into. That's what's wrong with George Bush. He's created a paranoia because he's got to be in charge. He's got to be the boss. But he's not qualified to really be in charge of himself. Now, you're right, Kareem. You're absolutely correct. Now, I got one more man. Brother, I got to get on here and let him say a few words, and we're going to continue this conversation. This is my brother, Reverend Lionel Edmonds, but I call him brother. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
What did you want to add to this?
Well, I haven't seen you in so long. While I was sitting there, I composed a little poem for you.
Okay.
And I'll shoot at you. Nightwolf leaped from the bosom of the deep, splitting atoms, seeing atom, rising with the vibration of one mind, one thought, and one word. And we're talking about peace. And to me, peace is union, is oneness, and lack of distinction or separation. And really, that's what I'm feeling here tonight, is a oneness beyond institutional religion, and even beyond racial distinctions. There's a basic oneness that I think everybody is searching for, and I would like to hear from the guest from Shoki. Sort of, I guess, Native American, for lack of a better word, mysticism.
There's nothing mystic about it. We're just always read about the truth.
Well, I think everybody's a born mystic.
Okay.
I don't believe that I believe everybody's a born mystic. Everybody's spiritual in their essence.
Okay.
But they are, and with me, the sound is more important than sight. I just think sound came before. I think sound emerged from sight, from light emerged from sound. And so I was just like the vibration, vibration. And so I'd just like to hear from Shooky, something about, forgive me for saying mystic or mystical or anything, that's the only word I can use.
That's fine.
But, could you talk about...
Well, our favorite subject.
This is the worst question I was ever asked, because I think when we started with our trip here, our trip of life is the greatest mysticism. We are mystics. If we don't know what will happen with us in 5 minutes, so everything is a big secret and mysticism. Jay opened with a prayer. This prayer is mystic, but the Native American said that everything is so simple. Nothing is mystic, We make it so complicated, but everything is so simple. Just open your heart. So how can you open your heart? But I think our ancestors, they knew the secret. We spoke about how to make peace, how to be together, about oneness, how to be one. We use words to be one in God, but how to be one in God? So each one of us, we have the faith, but when I'm sitting with you, I'm not asking you, are you a Christian, are you a Jew, are you a Muslim? No, you are my brother. I don't care about your faith. But, our ancestors, they were sitting in a circle. First of all, in a circle, all circle is equal. You don't have first and you don't have the last. They're all equal. Then they had the pipe. Can you imagine the pipe ceremony? It was not a peace pipe. The pipe was for a prayer. They sent, their prayer with the smoke. But everybody calls it, this Chanumpa, it was called the peace pipe. Because it brought peace. Because when we smoke together, you don't clean the pipe. You take it from my mouth to your mouth. Then we are one. We have the same spirit. We breathe the same air. We smoke the same smoke. We are one. This is the best prayer. This is the best offering to God. That we are one. Isn't it so?
It is so. And Kareem, did you want to add anything to that before we went to go to some of our callers?
Absolutely. One thing I would like to add, a lot of people do not know the prophet that people left upon him was actually married to a Jewish woman. One of his wives was Jewish, and she eventually became Muslim. Her name escapes me at the time. But, this was done for several reasons. And, pardon me if I say anything wrong, but one was done to bring understanding and peace between those communities. And she was a Jewish woman that he married. A lot of people do not know that. And I definitely would like some of the listeners to understand that. That Muslims, when people say that Islam means peace, but really it means just submission to the will of God. And that doesn't mean to go and strike another man or another woman down. But it means to bring understanding to one another through knowledge, through wisdom, and things like that.
Well, thank you so much. I know you're in the store, and you got Layla with you?
So I'll have with her right now. That's my food home to it there.
Okay. Well, listen, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
No problem, brother.
And we'll see you sometime soon, right?
All right, next week, brother.
Yeah, because we got to have a meeting in Baltimore this week with this fundraiser.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Shalom. Let's take a call. Who we got? Hello, caller.
Hey, Jay, it's Frank. And hello, Shooky.
Hey, Frank.
And shalom to you.
Shalom, Frank.
And I'm